Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I have so many good things to show you today. I've been excited all morning, and I was thinking I have such commentary in my head when I am getting ready, like, oh, they're gonna love this, oh, I can't believe this, and all this stuff. Do you guys do that? Do you, like, I catch myself just like talking to myself the whole time. So several of the things that I'm going to show you today, I will tell you what I said to myself when I guess I'm just always thinking about what I'm going to tell you about things. So first of all, I'm going to show you some bras that I will bet you have been interested in too. And I could have sworn I put the other one out here. Hold on just a second. I know what it is. I was thinking I was going to wear this today, so I had it back hanging off of my doorknob. My sophisticated system I've got back there in my closet. I have the drawers like to put it up, but I find that, are you like that too? Like, I just like to have the bra that I'm wearing a lot just somewhere really quick. I don't want to have to like look through it. But anyway, I know you guys have probably seen this brand on Instagram, and it's Negative, I guess lingerie. They sell, I know they sell bras and underwear, and I'm sure they sell some other stuff, but every time I see this, I think, oh, that's what I like. Just normal boobs, not pushed up, not just, you know, just normal. I like, you're gonna laugh when I say I like natural, but I like just the natural shape of a woman's body. I don't want it like pushed up and tucked in and pushed out and all that kind of stuff. I just like to kind of smooth it. That's what I mean. So here is the black one, and they are just so sexy because they're see-through. And then here is the nude one I got this week, and this one I'm super excited about. I haven't even worn this one yet, but it is the one. This one's been out of stock in my size forever. And you can see how it's kind of like a see-through, meshy, but very, very, very stretchy material. And I love them. Like this one that I've been wearing, I will say it is weird. It's kind of like in between a bra and a bralette, because it's not something I would want to sleep in, because I sleep in a bralette. I did, you know, I did want to take it off because it does have the closure, and it's just a little bit more than a bralette, but yet it's very comfy. And well, I was thinking yesterday what I was going to tell you about it. If you're like me, I'm the size 3, and I went by the size code, and it said I was size 3. I am a 34 double D, and I hate to say I want my boobs, I don't want to minimize, but I don't want them like accented as much, especially in certain clothes. Now the other bra that I love, that Notori t-shirt bra with the beautiful strap, I love that bra. It has been my favorite bra for weeks now. The only time I don't like it is sometimes it kind of gives me too much shape. You know what I mean? Too much added shape, and I want something just a little bit more natural, and that's where this comes in. Another thing that I picked up this week, I think I picked this up when I was in Walmart. I actually went back to my old Walmart again. I wanted to see if they had that white t-shirt that I wore the other day in black, and they don't. I don't even think they have it in black online. They did have kind of like a gray and some other colors, and I think I'm going to go back and get a couple more of the white because Brooke really likes them. I might just get the small for her. And but anyway, that day I went and looked for that flower brush that I was looking for, and they did not have it. They were out of it, I guess. But I saw this one, and this is an elf brush, and it's that same shape. This is the 107, and it is just a perfect little brush for like blush and all those, you know, I use it for everything. I use it for powder, highlight, blush. The only thing I haven't used this for is like a, you know, a face powder, because you're going to need something a little bit more dense. But anything you just want to wisp on, I think you will love this. And it was very inexpensive. And then this is something that came yesterday, and I thought, when did I order that? And Brooke said, that looks like something Tati probably showed. It's the silicone infused super sponge. And I don't even have it out here. Hold on. Okay, here it is. I had it in my bag of things to show you. I was too organized. but here it is, and the end of it is silicone infused, non-absorbent, 2 times more foundation coverage, expands when wet, longer lifespan, marshmallow soft, that's true, antibacterial, and scrubs clean. I just used it for the first time today, and I really did like it. I have on today some different makeup that I'm going to show you. So, gosh, so I don't know if you'll be able to tell, you know, you need to kind of do apples to apples. Maybe one day I'll do this on one side of my face. But I was just talking to, I went and had my roots and color done last night with Morgan. And we were talking about, do we use brushes or sponges for our makeup? And I've always just been a brush girl. I just really like brushes, but so many people just use sponges. And she said that she just used Beauty Blender. So I guess that got me a little bit more intrigued, and I decided to try this today. But so put down below what your favorite foundation brush or sponge is. I think if I had to say before this, it would just be the plain pink Beauty Blender, but this is really nice. There's just something extra soft and cushiony about the end of it. So I'm glad I got that to try. So I've got some extra special things to show you. And then yesterday or last night, let me back up a little bit. Will has been sick all week. I had to go get him from school on Monday, and he has been home from school sick all week. He's had a bad cold. We took him to the doctor Tuesday. Wasn't a sinus infection or anything like that. He said it was just a bad, like, head summer cold. So I've been home most of the days with him. So last night when I got out to go get my hair done, I left there, and I was always already kind of halfway to the mall. So I thought, I want to go to the Chanel counter and see about that stuff that you guys have been talking about here on YouTube. And it's that, I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it down here, but it's that, the little water stuff. It's like a base that has little balls of pigment in there. It reminds me of the Jane Iredale mineral liquid foundation does this. And so I went to go try it and get it, and the color that I would be, which is medium deep, they were sold out of. So I got a sample, and so I've got this on today. And let me pull you in closer, and I can see I'm like shining up a storm, but I'll explain that in a minute. Oh goodness, here's Bubba. He wants to go out. Hold on. He said he was just joking. He just wanted to see what it looked like out there. Okay, so here it is. And so they, you know, Chanel has these really neat little sample things. So this is what I used today on my face for a base. No primer or anything. So I'm gonna put this out there. Okay, right away, you can tell you are not gonna use this for coverage. But, so she said to put it on your hand and kind of, I think it's like, I don't know, 85% water or something like that. There's some big high percentage of water in it. And then when you crush the little spheres, it gives you just a really pretty finish. And I will say, at first I was thinking, oh God, this is a joke. Even when she was showing it to me, I was thinking, but I thought, you know, I just want to try it so I can tell you guys about it, because I'm sure you've been curious like me. Of course, it smells just divine, just like Chanel. There's just something about Chanel makeup that makes me feel so like happy and dressed up and like I'm getting ready to go somewhere special. I don't know what it is, but what I did like about it is it leaves a really nice moisturized yet not too slicky, kind of a tacky finish. So I think it is really a good thing for primer, or if you just want to use it on its own. So another thing I wanted to try is, I've tried this years and years ago, and I haven't tried it lately, but it is the Vita or Vita Lumiere. It is not as much coverage as the one that I like. I can't even remember what it's called now. The Ultra Le Tint, that's been my favorite. This is going to be much, much less coverage, and this is what I have on today. So I don't know if you can see just a little bit more of my like discoloration and everything, you know, coming through. it's mostly my discoloration. There's a few little spots, like I'm forever like having a bump or something around my mouth. Someone asked me the other day what I did about my what I did to get rid of my perioral dermatitis, and I've learned what triggers it. Like I think coconut oil or anything with coconut in it kind of triggers it. But I always have at least one little bump, and like lately it's been right here. I get them right here a lot, like around my mouth. So I'll always have like that discoloration. But anyway, this is the Vita Lumiere in the shade 40 Beige, and it is a beautiful tone. And so this is what I have on actually with this over that. So I'll kind of give you an idea. It really blended out really pretty. Isn't that pretty? So it gave me just a really good tone and not too tacky. I think what I'm getting at, I think a lot of you that either want lighter makeup in the summer, maybe you have dry skin, or maybe you just want something kind of fresh. To me, it's just a fresher look than the Ultra Le Tint or like Estee Lauder Double Wear or something like that. And I will put down below, beside this stuff, how it lasted today, throughout the day. And, but it was just, I was pretty impressed. So you can see the difference. I'm going to take a little curve here, and I was going to wipe this off of my hand, and I wanted to tell you something interesting. I love stuff like this. I went this week, Monday, I went to the dermatologist. I actually got my Dysport touched up in my forehead, and I go to I've just started going to this really nice, just well-known, supposed to be the best in town dermatologist. And so when I got there, they asked me to take my makeup off, and it was interesting. They had Costco Kirkland wipes in the bathroom, and then they had those esthetician sponges like in a jar so you could wet the sponge, and I found those on Amazon. I don't know if I've ordered them yet. I kind of just, sometimes I just throw stuff in my cart and then John or I get it the next time we order something. So I thought that was neat that she had those. And then the cleanser she had in there was this. And it's the SkinCeuticals Gentle Cleanser Cream. Mild cleanser with allantoin, ALL, I'll put it down below. Softens while removing impurities. And it says it removes long-wearing makeup. Same texture. I have loved this. I've used it all week. I love that I've got it sitting like on my sink, like right by my hand cleanser. And it's just been a good everyday go-to cleanser after a lot of times I'll remove my makeup with a wipe, or sometimes I'll even go right in with the Colleen Rothschild makeup remover balm, and then to wash with this. I have loved it, and I just thought it was, for her to have something to put in the bathroom that would work with everyone, I think that's a good sign. So now back to where I was going, the Chanel counter. So let's see all the other stuff that I got there. One of my favorite girls was there, so it was fun shopping with her. And I had on my mind a specific lip tone that I wanted to try, and so that is where I was going. And it's this picture I have of Angelina Jolie, and I will put the picture in here somewhere. And I have been just obsessed with that look. So I had that with me, and I actually got a few other things that I'm probably just not gonna have time to show today. I just wanted to kind of focus on the Chanel today. So I will maybe do that this weekend. Anyway, this is one of the things that when I put on, I had commentary in my head. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This reminds me so much of a color I used to wear from Chanel years ago. It was called Red No. 5, and it had like this sheen to it, like this color does, and I just love it. It's called Antoinette 406, and it like, I don't know if I ever would have picked this color up, but it is beautiful. Let me get a good swatch for you guys. Is that not gorgeous? So it's that a little bit of coppery, a little bit of, I don't even know how to describe it. I'll have to look online and see how they describe it, but it is just beautiful. I just feel like you need it. It's just gorgeous. And so of course I was looking at the different lip liners, and my lip liner Nude Sandals goes the best with it. This lip liner goes with everything, it does. And so I'm gonna put that here. I'll put it right beside it, and then I'll put it along the side so you can see. And that's what I have on today, because you need something. Now if you wanted to carry it more red or give it more of a tawny look, then you would probably have to use something else. But just to embrace this color and give your lips just a good frame, this is perfect. And it's the Nude Sandals by Christian Audette. Okay, so let's just keep on swatching, because they just got in these new Le Rouge Crayon de Color Matte, and this is 287 Rosy Wood. And these, she said, you could use as a liner and color. So I got this one, which is, you know, kind of similar, but it's matte. But I was thinking it might be a good liner or a good base. I just want to try them. And then these two, there's one very interesting ones in here. Let's see, this is Discretion. I think it's my typical Lisa color. Yeah, and then here is the interesting one. So this one's Hazelnut, so you can see it's a really like a cool nude. And then this one is Discretion, which is my typical color. So I was thinking maybe Discretion, which is just a peachy tone, with this Hazelnut, maybe as a liner. Let me do the Hazelnut by itself so you can see it. It is just a good, oh my gosh, aren't those all fabulous? So I think that you would love, I looked at all the different colors, and you know, I was gonna get whatever I liked, and these were the three that I really liked, and I thought you could do a lot of different combos with those. You know, with that, you can kind of mute down anything or take it from too warm to cooler with that. And I think they're just gonna be interesting to play with. I just went to wipe that off, and this will show you the difference in my lip liner too than the other things. Look, that's the only one that made it through me wiping everything off, is the Nude Sandals. There is just something spectacular. Oh, I can't even get it off. Something spectacular about that formula. Okay, I just saw Brooke driving up to come in, so I'm gonna pause for a little bit. She just went and got her teeth cleaned, so I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so my drama queen has arrived back. But anyway, so I was telling you about that. Okay, and then I was asking, you know, what else was new, and there were several really pretty eyeshadow quads. There was like a, they're called Blurry Mauve, and then I think there was Blurry Blue, and Blurry something else, and I chose the Blurry Mauve, and that is what I have on my eyes today, and it is just beautiful. No regrets. Ooh, a little sponge thing came out, but look how pretty those tones are. Here, being goofy here. So here they are. I started off with that color in the crease, then I did a little bit of everything. And so that's what I have on today. And I did kind of a light color. I was kind of going for Angelina-esque makeup. Just the eyes, you know, just the wing liner on the end and just kind of a neutral eye. And love them. Love these. I gotta say, they were all intriguing. I might end up going for it and getting like that Blurry Blue or something, just for something different, because I really liked that formula. And the last thing I got, she gave me a sample of this to try. It is the Le Volume Revolution de Chanel mascara, and she said they've been working on this a long time. This is a laser cut brush to hit every lash. And so I used it today, and it was very, very good. I did end up putting lashes on just because I haven't worn lashes in a while, but it was really good. It was just as good as the regular, but I could tell there was it didn't take quite as much time to like build them up. So I'm looking forward to using this. You know, after time too, it gets better and better. So now on to some clothes that I got. So I'm gonna stand up. This is the first thing, is this top. I was on the, I don't know what led me to the TopShop website, and I saw this, and you guys know how much I love like this green, and I saw this top and I just fell in love with it, and I think you guys would love it. It's I love that it's sweet, but it's still a little sexy the way it's like open. And you guys know I love stuff that ties like this. It does have like elastic right here on the arms, but it gives you that good sleeve like this. And then I washed and dried these. I don't think they shrank too much. I wish I could get, I don't know if the 6 would fit me better or not, but these are the pants that I got from Walmart that I'm just crazy about. And then the shoes I have on today, I wanted to, you know, keep this not too, I don't know, not too preppy. So I have on just my little clear heels. I definitely didn't like the shoes I had on the other day. I wish I hadn't done that, but you know, hindsight. And then another thing I did different today is I wore those little Spanx, real thin, like little shorts today, so that I don't have any panty lines, and it just, you know, gives a smoother look right here. That's optional because I'm not crazy about, I feel like I can see them right here. So I don't know about that. I don't know which I prefer, if I'd rather just have the panty lines or that, but these pants are just so good. I think they're just so pretty. They're so nice. Hey, this is a jacket that I bought from Nasty Gal. I got it really on sale on Memorial Day weekend. I saw another blogger, I can't remember, it was a real big one. I can't remember which one it was. If I can find the picture, I'll put it in here, but she had it on and it was on sale for like $30, and I just loved the tone. I loved the wide wail, and I know it's like not in season right now, but I like to have something like this to take with me to restaurants and everything. And it's not really thick. I like it. It's just kind of, it does have a little bit of shoulder pad, but I really like it. Here, I'll try it on for you just so you can see. And let's see what size I got. I got 12, but I think it's those like the UK sizes. Yeah, UK 12, US 8. That's what it is. So I got it thinking I would probably wear it over, you know, like all my black dresses or something. And it's not real structured, so it looks good. You could even easily belt it with your jeans or something. It's just pretty. I love the tone of it. This next dress just couldn't be more me. It's just a good black midi dress. Looks like it does not have a slit in it. It's kind of like a polyester textured material, but what I loved is these little silver rings. I love looking for, you know, black dresses that have just like a small little detail like that. And so let's see what size I got in this, because I can tell it's gonna fit. It is a US 8. And this next is this really pretty, I know a lot of you don't like short sleeves, and I understand, like in the summer, especially like in an office, it can get so cold, but look at how beautiful this is. Like a satiny, silky shirt. I got these 6, and you know, I love like this green, of course, and I will wear this soon so you can see it. I hated to try it on because then I feel like it'll mess it up when I want to wear it, but love this. And I think this would look so good with jean shorts or skinny jeans or tucked into white jeans. There's just so many possibilities. And then for accessories, I've got on my Sheila Fajl brushed gold hoops that I always wear. This is a, what was it called? Cornflower sapphire ring that my parents got me. It's an antique. It's set in like rose gold. And I was thinking, if you wanted to carry this outfit a little bit, like if you are a little bit preppier or more conservative and you wanted to carry it that way a little bit, I was thinking these earrings from Amazon would look so pretty with it. They would kind of give it that, you know, just, I don't know, up a notch, not as casual, dressed up a little bit. And then I brought 2 more pairs of shoes down here I thought would look really good with this outfit. These are incredibly comfortable and versatile heels. I'm so glad I got these. They're the Lily Pulitzer, just sling back, and they sell these every year, and they are a really comfortable, pretty pair of wedges. They have that, they're not clunky at all. They have a really feminine, pretty, non-wedge vibe. You know what I mean? It's just not that clunky, big wedge look. It's just, but yet they're comfortable. So I love these. kind of ditto with these. These are going to be just not quite as dressy as those, but these are my Valentinos. These also are not clunky at all. I think it's because there's not a big platform underneath here, but yet they're not so skinny in the back that you feel like you're gonna, you know, roll your ankle every time you wear them. These are just really, really nice wedges. And my nails, Brooke cut my nails and shaped them like hers, so they are just a little bit different, but I like them. And I used a Chanel nail polish that my friend Nadine sent me, and I will put the name of it down below. And then I think that's it. So I feel really good about the things that I showed you guys today. I feel like there's a lot of stuff here you would like. I really think you would like this lipstick. I think you would love this top, these pants, that dress, and that shirt, but especially these two tops I feel like are really special. And those eyeshadow palettes are really good, so I'm excited about what I had to show you today. And I appreciate all of your great response with my Walmart video too. That was really fun. I have already bought more stuff, not like a bunch of stuff, but just random stuff. And so I'll be doing those whether they ask me to partner with them or not. I will keep on looking for great things at Walmart too. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you real soon, maybe even tomorrow. Bye bye.